Embarking on a road trip to Lincolnshire, Illinois to see the musical Gypsy feels like a delightful journey down memory lane. As a child, I was fortunate enough to experience the magic of countless musicals, and now I absolutely love being able to pass on this tradition to my own children. On our road trip, we were able to go past Kenosha and Gurney Mills, which is a place I used to go all the time to go shopping. And the other thing we're going to pass in just a moment up here on the left is Six Flags Great America. And for me, Six Flags, it's one of those that I actually worked there for 2 summers after high school. I ran the Demon, the Skywhirl, and the Hay Baler, so every time I see it, I always kind of get this, you're like, yay, Six Flags! So yeah, I ran the Demon, Skywhirl, Hay Baler. It was so much fun. It was a really good time. So this time we're going to head to Lincolnshire, as I said. And the best part is that Gypsy promises to be a truly beautiful adventure filled with dazzling performances, wonderful songs, and this road trip is just a little getaway. It's an opportunity to share my passion for the arts and share it with my kids. And being able to cherish those memories and share my love of musicals, I'm hoping that will encourage them to love them for years to come. So buckle up, because we're about to set off on a musical odyssey through Lincolnshire, where the stage is set for a captivating journey filled with song, dance, and quite a bit of fun. Now, the Marriott Theater is actually connected to the Marriott Hotel, which is really great because you can actually stay at the hotel and then go to the theater, which is what we did. Now, the theater itself is a theater in the round, which means the stage is square and there's 4 sections all the way around. So it truly is very immersive. And it's also a very intimate, small theater experience. And they do shows that are for kids, like they've done Wizard of Oz. They're getting ready to do the Snow Queen. Wink, wink, Elsa. They also did like Gypsy, and countless other theatrical Broadway-style shows. Now, this is a beloved institution, and it continues to enrich the cultural landscape of this area. And the nice part is it's just far enough away from Chicago. If you're from Wisconsin, you may have heard of something called the Fireside. It is very equivalent to that. They have done Beauty and the Beast here. They have done Cats and quite a few other big shows. So our plan is that we're actually going to stay here for tonight. We're going to go see the show. I'm going to take you on a tour, because truthfully, you can actually get a hotel at the Marriott and then just walk right inside to the theater, which is really, really convenient. All right, so for us, we are going to go ahead and head into our room. We booked a king bed with a pull-away couch for the kids, and this one is what they're going to call the M level. It's a club level, so I'll show you how that works as well. So let's take a look at the room. So when you first walk in, it is a very small room, but I will tell you they've really optimized the space quite nicely. So it's got really high ceilings, and the first thing you notice is that, because the room size, and then you look up and you're like, oh, it's pretty big. It feels very spacious. So off on the right hand side, you've got a mirror. You've got a nice big television telling you good afternoon, welcome Jessica. When we got there just a little after 12 o'clock noon, and our room was already ready. Right over here there's some storage, and then there is a fridge, no microwave though. And then you've got a nice desk to work from, with some pretty art up on the walls. And then as we look out the window, our view, there are a lot of weddings here. See those white buildings? They do 2 of those, and they're kind of like external buildings that they built onto the actual full building. And I will tell you, we arrived on a Sunday and they were packed. They said both weddings were at capacity. This little pull-out couch, it's kind of cool. It's got a little footrest. So that was really nice. So you could kind of relax. A little table. Again, it pulls right out. So we had that extra space for the kids just to kind of hang out and take a nap if they needed to. To the left, you can see there's some end tables, some lights. There's individual reading lights over both sides of the king-size bed. So that's nice. The bed itself, now I am going to be honest, I never sleep good in a hotel ever. I just do not have luck with it. Super hard mattresses and I are just not friends. So this mattress was pretty hard. It wasn't bad, but it was just probably a little too hard for my personal taste. But it was clean. Everything was really nice. I mean, you can see over here on the left side, again, here's those lights. You can turn them on and off. I really like that they're starting to put the USB ports right into the outlets, so right there, love that. So I can have my charger ready to go, artwork on the wall, and then let's go ahead and take a walk over to the bathroom. Super clean, really nice, very simple, although I will tell you, space-wise, very narrow. It had sliding doors, which were fine in the bathroom, but to get in and out of the actual bathroom itself, it was very small. Again, shampoo on the wall, just very much like Disney, where they've put, I think it's becoming the new standard. There's that slidey door, and then one more view of the room. Really nice. It was nice and clean. For what we needed for one night, it was the perfect room. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a tour. We were up on the 3rd floor, so basically from where we're coming down, we came down the elevator. And when you first come in, there is a big lobby over here to the right. And in this area, so you can see there's people sitting there, that's where you've got check-in, and then there is a ton of like couches and tables. And then this is actually something that we added on. So when you book it and you see there's something called the M Club or Marriott Club, definitely take advantage of it. It costs $10 extra for our one night. And we ended up getting access to this special space, which was really nice because it was very private, well maintained. And we also ended up getting sodas and coffee. They also stocked this with some snacks. And the other thing they gave you was if you were going to go to the restaurant, they also gave you a voucher for an appetizer. So a really good deal for $10. I mean, we took a couple of sodas, and if you bought those from the convenience store that they had, I would have spent more in just buying a couple of sodas than I did just paying the extra $10 to get that extra perk. Now, there is only one downfall, I would say, to the M perk room. And that is that on, for example, like Sunday morning, like if they have a lot of weddings there on Saturday night, they will typically be out of items in that storefront. So in that little M Club, but all you need to do is go to the front desk and tell them, and they'll restock it for you. But they don't, it's not quite as quickly as I would hope. But it wasn't bad. I mean, it was really nice, and it was a nice little space. We really enjoyed that. Now, as you come out to the lobby here, you're going to see here's where, again, there's different places for people to kind of hang out and chill out, lots of televisions. And as you come through the backside to the right over here, there is a Starbucks. And I will tell you the Starbucks is really nice, very efficient, but they run out of items, again, very quickly. So if you are trying to get breakfast, get there early. My kids are obsessed with bacon Gouda breakfast sandwiches, so by the time we got there the one day, they were already all out. Now, the thing that I really like is they offer at the Marriott package deals. So if you are thinking about, oh, I want to go see a show, but I want to kind of get a little getaway, they do have a spa. They also have some really, really nice restaurants. So again, we're just coming down the hallway here, and to the left, you're going to see this is their more like, we'll just call it like a quick service restaurant, but it's actually a sit down. You can see the pool right outside there. The hot tub is inside, but at the time we were here, it was actually closed for renovations. And this one, Wright's, which was really good. We ended up eating there. We had steak and potato and asparagus. Phenomenal. Super good. The kids had chicken strips. I offered them something more, but that's what they wanted. But really good. Those stairs will be going up in just a minute. Those will actually take you up to the theater. So again, you're coming right from your room, past these restaurants and the pool, right up. Now, straight ahead there is another restaurant. It's very fancy, but it's only open, I believe the hours were like Thursday, Friday, Saturday right now. But definitely check the website to find out when it's going to be available. What's nice about where this hotel is it's kind of off the beaten path, kind of in a really nice park area. When we're done with our stay, I think maybe we'll take a drive around so you can see how the area looks. But really nice. I mean, you could definitely come here for just a tiny getaway, you know, for like a anniversary kind of weekend. Or if you love theater, you could come here, or with the kids just to get away for a little bit. And we really enjoyed it. The food was great. The pool, we spent the afternoon in the pool, and it's the end of the summer, so we were trying to get our last bits of warm weather before winter starts to arrive. From this upper level, we're going to go straight down this hallway to the end there and turn to the right. And from there, that's actually where you go to start loading in for the shows for the theater. And you can see they've done the Carole King musical, Damn Yankees, Buddy Holly, Gypsy, Big Fish. Definitely go and check out their website. I'll put the link down below if you are interested in it. As we were walking in to take this tour right now, two of those people ahead of us, those were actually actors, part of the show. And the kids were like, I think they're in the show. So that was kind of fun. And then when we got up to the front right here, all of a sudden there is this little dog you're going to see. He actually is part of the show. He plays Chowsy. There he is. So adorable. He was also in their Wizard of Oz production as well. So you can see it was kind of fun. We got to see a star from the show before the show even happened. When you go to the very front of the theater, I thought I would show that to you so you can see how it looks. Where we just were with the dog, that's actually where you go to walk in. But there is this beautiful entrance should you come in that way. Chandelier, very photogenic, where you can get your picture in front of the name of the theater. And there is an elevator, so if you are not able to handle stairs, just know there is that available. So don't feel like from my video that you can't. There are definitely elevators and such to help you. And they're very accommodating for any needs that you might have as well. So let's take a listen to a little bit of Gypsy.
Mama, get out your white dress. You've done it before without much success. Mama, Godspeed and God bless. We're not keeping score. What's one more or less? Oh, Mama, say yes and waltz down the aisle while you may. I'll gladly support you. I'd even escort, and I'll gladly give you away.
So I will tell you, the production itself was amazing, and the actors were phenomenal. Afterwards, we got to see a couple of the kids, and we enjoyed dinner. This was such a great little just weekend getaway with the family, and we're only about 20 minutes from Gurney Mills and Great America, so not that far if you're thinking about just a little quick getaway. And the best part is that if you're someone who's like, I don't want to drive into Chicago, it's okay. It's not in Chicago. So it's kind of outskirts, more Gurney kind of area. So I thought before we head out for the weekend adventure, I thought I'd just take you on a drive around the grounds. It is so beautiful. So I understand why there are so many weddings. Now, if you are thinking about getting married there, what a great sort of destination wedding, because you could have your family, you know, like rehearsal day. You guys could go and do the rehearsal, have a really nice dinner, and then go and see a theatrical production together. And then the next day you guys get up, get married, have a wonderful reception. I mean, it could really be a great weekend kind of experience. And right on the back side here, and I apologize, I had to kind of put it up above the car, there's actually a full golf course, and the entire hotel is surrounded by park. So photogenic all summer. I would imagine in the fall it has to be just gorgeous. Leaves changing, very photogenic, especially for like a wedding. From the looks of it, you could probably rent out sections of the hotel for you and your wedding party and guests. And they have 2 full wedding areas. So I would highly encourage you looking into it, but I would look early. I don't know how much truth there is to this or not, but when we were on the elevator leaving, there was a bride who had come to take a look at it, and she couldn't believe that their waiting list was about 2 to 3 years. So if you're thinking about something like this, look early. See this big white building here? We're just going to drive by real quick. This is one of the wedding locations, and look how beautiful that is, right? So it's all windows overlooking. Now you can see us drive by, but there's a park on the other side. So I can only imagine how beautiful that would be at night and glamorous feeling. And then the theater is right there to the left. So to the right, obviously there's the park and that trail that I was talking about. And then off to the left is where the theater was. So super convenient. Again, I can't give you enough You know, like if you're thinking about you just want to do something for the weekend, go and find out how far away this is. Go and take a look at it. We paid for this all on our own, but I wanted to document it just so that we had it, but way worth it. I'll put the links down below. And if you have any questions, you know, just go ahead and ask, but definitely this is one to put on your radar. So I just want to say thank you again for watching. My name is Jessica Lynn. I am the owner here at JessicaLynnOriginal Studios. We are an adventure travel channel. And be sure to subscribe so we can see you again. And then don't forget to like and comment. Take care, everybody. I hope you have a great day.